And welcome to Trackday Tuesday. We are checking out Project Gotham Racing 4. It came out, wait a minute, I had the thing here, 2007 I believe. I can't believe it's that far back. Yep, 2007 for the Xbox 360, and this was the last of the Project Gotham Racing games. So, yeah, that's a little bit sad because I thought they would have, well, I think they didn't really make many games after this till the company got closed down. So, which is a shame because this series was like definitely one of the best. Okay. Game audio seems a little bit quiet, but let's start a race here. So I thought we'd just start off with a quick single custom match, and then we'll have a look into the championship. Just get an idea. I was like, what track should we start with? And I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for the full Nuremberg ring. Let's see the behemoth. Why not? I'm going to have it sunny to start with, but the weather effects are very good in this. Let's just go. Man, that thing's long. Let's go one lap. Number of AI. We want some AI buddies here, don't we? Okay, that looks fine. I need a car I can definitely race. Let's go for this Lamborghini. I wonder if everyone else has gone for... Oh, I don't know how you just choose. Let's just choose some random ones here. I wonder if I go... Advanced number of AI. 0, advanced AI, number of AI. 7. I wonder if they've all gone to class C now. No. Should be, hopefully. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get this started. Right, let me know if you're getting... It's not showing audio on mine for some reason. There was audio just a second ago and it's disappeared, so... do apologise if the audio has gone funny for a second, but hopefully we'll be back. So, this is the one, if I remember right, where they added motorbikes to it. Which is a shame this is the only one they did, and then didn't make any more after that. But they did go on to make Blur. I think Blur was one of theirs as well. I think that was what put the nail in the coffin, which is a shame because Blur is amazing. Oh, here we go. I've got audio, it's just very quiet. So, it's kind of like a track based, like Forza Motorsport, but before. Oh, Forza Motorsport, but there was something about it looks really good. Like, this is just a sunny level, so it's not really going to show off, but when we get into some of the other races, you'll really see some really fantastic storm and wet weather effects. No racing line here. I feel like sometimes I've been a little bit spoilt in modern games with racing lines, so I'm going to have to really think about it. Now, I remember being fairly decent at this game, but it has been a little while. And I think my love and interest for Project Gotham Racing started from number 2. I had number 2 for the original Xbox. Now, I got my original Xbox quite late on. It might be near the end of the Xbox, original Xbox, sorry, lifespan. Because I was more of a GameCube person at that point. So I had my GameCube, and then I got an original Xbox and got a handful of games. But I definitely had Project Gotham Racing 2. Also at the time, because I didn't know much about the series, I was very confused why it was even called Project Gotham Racing. Because you hear the word Gotham, and you think Batman, but nope. But yeah, and then I had number 3 on the Xbox 360, and it was like, whoa, this game looks amazing, these graphics are amazing. And then I got number 4, and I was like, whoa. That's why I always forget it's that old. Now, this sunny level is not shown its best graphical look, because you can see some stuff hasn't aged as well. But it's funny, because I was playing a monster truck game the other day, and I'm sure the trees in this monster truck game that is on the Xbox One and Xbox Series S and X as well, the trees kind of look the same as the trees in this. And this is from 2007, so that's a little bit concerning. But yeah, I think this holds up really well. Trying to get a feel again for it and how the AI is. Now, anyone's watched previous Trackday Tuesday has probably noticed I've commented on, like, are the AI more like aggressive, or do they just kind of go everywhere, or are they like... I've played some older racing games where like the AI literally stick to like an invisible line. and don't take account, like they don't even recognize you're there. So it'd be interesting to see what they're like in this. It's been a little while since I played it. Also, this had a good like photo mode that you could use in the replays, and you could make some really cool. Because I remember sharing, this was before. I even had my channel been able to share screenshots online or just save them. Going, that was a cool picture. And the replays look pretty cool as well in this. Okay, we've got two cars the same here. Now, with the custom matches, I'm not quite sure if the AI, they're on medium or they're on silver. I'm not sure if they're all set to class C, so that might be a reason why they're all passing me. That, or I'm a little bit rusty. So Kudos Points is definitely a oh, that was terrible. Trying to explain something and drive is trickier than I thought. So you get like these Kudos Points, and then you can earn different things. Now I've got most of the things with the Kudos Points. Besides, I think there's like a gamer pick, like your gamer tag picture thing, if you can unlock it. So I'm gonna aim for that next, to be honest. But I don't think we'll get that today. I've been quite far off. But we're gonna have a quick look after in one of the menus if anyone wants to see what were the unlocks for the Kudos. But they're kind of just showing you skills, like here's a great commodore, here's a good drift. A bit how like the new Forza Horizon games has like the fans, the influence fans points. And also a lot of people know these games from the garage mode that had Geometry Wars in. Now I can't remember if number 3 had that one in. I'll have to double check the garage in this and see if Geometry Wars is hiding in this one as well. Like I said, we'll go back to the career and championship mode after this. I just kind of want a warm-up race, get me back in the flow. Now, racing games are definitely one of my favourite genre games, which is also a crummy thing to have as your favourite genre racing. There, sorry, I'm a bit tongue-tied today. It's a bit of a tricky one to have as your favourite genre because, as many people know, there's definitely a lack of racing games these days. There's still some about, but anyone who's been playing games for a long time will remember, like, there was a point where there were loads of racing games, loads of cool arcade racing games as well. Like 90s and like the 2000s, up until like the end of maybe 2010. And then when we got to the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 era of games, racing games kind of just like disappeared. So everything's dominated by Forza, a few not so good Need for Speed games. That's it. Mario Kart's like your best in that kart racing type thing. And there's a few other games in between, but it's a little bit thin on the ground, isn't it? Okay, this is a very long track. It's also got some good curves and straights, so I thought it was a good warm-up one. Maybe we'll catch up, I don't know. Very rusty. Cars have like a good weight in this game. They're not floaty at all. So I think that's another thing trying to get used to. They do have quite a good weight to them. Like what cars I usually use in racing games has kind of changed for these games that have like these licensed cars in. Like for a while it'd be like, oh, here's the Lamborghini Gallardo, and I'll probably go for that. But like now it's all like, go for some American muscle cars, a Mustang or a Dodge Charger, or maybe like a Ford Focus RS or something if I'm doing some street racing. So where it has this, it's like classed as a street racing game. Most of these cars aren't usual street racing games. If anyone's got any questions or anything, just feel free to post in the chat. I've got the chat on the second screen next to me. So it's nice and easy to check on. Oh, man. Don't think it's really a game for drifting either. It's not really. But yeah, overall it holds up pretty well. It still looks good. It's the lighting sometimes when you come back to it and you're like, a little bit. The sun is a bit brighter than I remembered it being. That could be my center TV. Like I've tuned all my TVs to what's on the Xbox One, like in the Xbox One, in the sense it's like a thing where you can like tune your brightness and contrast to the right settings, but sometimes when you're playing a 360 game, some things look a little bit brighter than they should be. I'm so glad I only put this on one lap. This thing is long. This is a long lap. But yeah, any requests for any particular tracks, let me know. I'm probably going to do Tokyo in the rain or something. That looks kind of cool and stylish. Come on. So at least we've got drafting in this. Well, I sometimes refer to it as slipstreaming, but man, this thing's really... It's going to be a corner at some point. It's not going to go well, is it? So you can build up your kudos things as well, depending on how long you've done something for. Oh, this isn't going to go well. Well, somehow I kept that nice and clean. Yeah, AI, not really fussed if you're there or not. I've noticed so far. Okay, hopefully this is near the end. Okay, 7th place isn't great, but it's a bit of a warm-up. I can't actually remember where I got to in the championship, but let's have a look. Let's jump in and see. Also, we'll try some multiplayer after, so if anyone watching wants to play multiplayer, just let me know. Just put it in the chat and I'll send you an invite if it's still up and available. Okay, so let's press the A button to e-brake / drift. We'll have to give that a whirl at some point. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got a time attack. Completed a series of themed arcade events. Arcade mode. Oh, okay, there's a few things. I don't think I've done much of this. Unlocked and ready to play. Okay, that's an arcade thing. Okay, there we go, we've got some things in here. Car and bike. I'll show off some of the bikes as well. Have I done? Oh, there's no. Okay, it looks like I've played most of this. Okay. Okay, here we go. We can look at my garage then and we can show the thing. Here we go. Yeah, we're fine. Let's have a look in the garage. Let's check the master garage. Let's see what's in the garage. Now, I think, I remember, you can walk around the garage. And something's happened lost. Yes, I thought so. So now what feels like a first-person shooter. It's not raw. This walking is slow. But yeah, you could have like cars in here. Let's go up here. There's even a photo mode here as well. I can't remember what's in all these rooms. Okay, there's more cars. Whoa, world's slowest walking. Let's see what's in here. Nope, that doesn't have an arcade machine. I wonder where the arcade machine was then. Let's leave the garage. Maybe it was in the first garage. Let's have a look. Because I can't quite remember. I think it was definitely... It was in a garage. Let's see. To see how different these garages are. Have a garage comparison here. See what they're like. Okay. Here we go. But while we're here, we'll have one round of this. Geometry Wars Waves, okay. It's been a while since I played this, but let's give it a try. Can't stream Project Gotham Racing like that, check it out. So, Geometry Wars. Oh, I'm living life on the edge here. This game is so difficult. So simple, but so difficult as well to keep going. This is a slightly different version to normal. This is like what you're saying at the beginning, Geometry Wars Waves. Gonna try and make sure you clear most of this, otherwise it's gonna stack. You're gonna be in serious trouble here if it stacks. Ah. Well, there you go. That was a little bit quick. Geometry Wars might come back to after, but let's get back to some racing. Let's see how we were doing in our career mode. And hopefully we'll get to show off some mobacks as well. That is weird how it's got to reboot the whole game though for that. Okay. Right. Let's go in. Single player. Gotham career. Let's see what our next event is. You have one more card. These can be used to enter championships above your current rank. Okay. Okay, this says previous bests. Okay, let's go for European Masters. And we're gonna go, should we choose a bike? Yeah, we'll choose a bike because we've not seen a bike yet. I have no idea what a good bike is on here. Let's have a look. I feel like, yeah, a Harley Davidson. I don't know if that's actually races well or not, but let's find out. So I think the thing I like about this game is just like choose your vehicles. There's no like, well, unless I'm misremembering, there was no like tinkering underneath the engine or like upgrade your exhaust pipe or something. But some games get bogged down and I'm just like, I kind of want to race. Oh no, why did I choose a moped for a snow level? Well, this should be interesting, shouldn't it? Speed challenge. Be a combined speed of... Oh, crumbs. Okay. I think there's different camera angles somewhere, but I've not seen them. Oh yeah, here we go. That view's going to be horrible. Okay, let's go for this bike one where we can see. So I remember the bike's handling quite well in this game. Whereas I did try, what mobile, I downloaded the demo once for like MotoGP or something, and I was like, man, I cannot control these bikes at all. Obviously, choosing a bike on a snow level, not my wisest choice here, but... Okay, obviously need to try and get around this as fast as possible. A little bit wide there. Doesn't really turn too well. Okay, let's try this. Wow. Show them rusty racing bikes, that's for sure. Okay. How did I see the track in the snow? Okay. Oh, easy does it. I need to really slow down a bit more before these corners. Oh, did I get enough? Ah, no. Okay, let's choose a car. Never mind. Anyway, that was just to see what that was like, but yeah, maybe let's take a car till I figure out. Yeah, we still got Kudos Points, it's fine. A little bit rusty there, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Okay. Next stage. Oh, I hope it lets me change vehicle now. Eliminator. Okay, that's fine. This game's somewhere between sim and arcade. It's not quite arcadey enough. So if you decide to pick it up, just make sure you're in for more of a Forza Motorsport type feel. Just a little bit arcadian than that, but not much. Oh no, it's kept me in the bike again. Well, this should be fun. Well, we'll see how this goes. Okay, there's my angles. How do I get rid of that? Not really a fan of seeing other races' names unless I'm online. Okay, see, I like this mixture of bikes and cars. Now, I don't see that very often. I'm trying to think of another game that does that. This game is quite good for doing that. Ooh. Come on. Okay, that beeping noise is the sound of someone getting eliminated. Oh, give me a second here. Whoop. Oh, nice. Oh, full start drift. On a bike, it's not something I think I'd ever pull off. If we can catch up with this person in first, it's going to be another question, but let's see. Okay, someone else just got eliminated. But yeah, this game holds up really well. I can't believe this game would be like 14 years old at this rate. That's crazy. And it's not backwards compatible, which is weird, and it's published by Microsoft, so. Okay, well. Come on, we gotta catch up with this guy here. Come on. Well, at least this is easier than truck racing last week, that's for sure. Whoa. Got the wobblies there. Okay, right, there's 4 people left. Come on. Nope, keep it still. Right, we want to go gently around these corners. I've maxed out the kudos for this race. Didn't know if there was. Ah, no. Didn't know there was a max kudos. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crumbs. I've got 20 seconds to try and pass this guy. Come on. Oh, no. Oh no, it seems to be like stuck to the back of them. Oh, I've had it. Shame. 3rd place though. It's just that last lap got me. It's just 3,000 bonus kudos. You get more kudos. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got next. Okay, well, we're getting back up after that initial bad run we had. Next stage, let's see where we're heading towards next. See where we're off to. Oh no. Again, on the snow as well. Snow, motorbike, and this track. Well, this should be fun. Let's get a rolling start. Always kind of like rolling starts in race games. There's something about it, like being at that speed already. But it's also good about that mad craziness at the beginning of a race where everyone's just started. Okay, this is gonna be a long race. It's just a time attack, so I've got to make sure I keep my cool in these corners. At least we've got a mini-map. And it rotates. I'm a fan of the rotating mini-map. Not the static mini-map. But yeah, I don't know what everyone's preference is, just let me know. Just see how we Do you prefer the rotating map or the static map? I think a lot of games I do end up swapping to the rotating map. I think it just helps find your way sometimes. Whoa. Come on. Man, it's so hard to see these corners as well. You just wouldn't. I think if it was snowing and you had a motorbike, you'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'll catch the bus. I don't think you'd race on this. I can't even imagine what it must be like. Oh, I did not see that corner. Really got to look at that map though. Like, I'm not even trying to drift either, so. And that's just how slippy it is. As long as I don't fall off, that's what's going to cost me a lot of time. Okay, here we go. That's a nice straight spot, and this is not the nice straight. But slight curves are fine. I think there's a sharper corner up here. Yep. You can usually tell where those red and white barriers are. I've not face planted into those. Okay. Oh. Right, slowly does it around here. Oh. Nope. Ah. Flip. Why did I say I was going to try to not fall off at all this race? Well, maybe one day I'll ride this bike without falling off it. Okay, let's go up here. Some tight little bends coming up here. Ah! And the perils of the motorbike. But like I said, like the weather effects in this game were good. Or like exceptional at the time, and now like I feel like they still hold up pretty well. Oh, come on. Oh no, crumbs, another corner coming in. It's the corners that are trickier to take. The motorbike takes definitely a wider circle for the corners. But maybe that's just because I'm not used to bikes doing. And whoa, come on, stay on it. On the cars, I think I just find it easier to judge. Slowing and taking the corners. Come on. Okay. Let's go around here. That's it. Okay. Oh, I'm falling behind a bit now, but that is from 2 crashes there, so I'm not surprised. Whoop. Come on. Gotta slow down some more for these corners coming up. Like I said, near the end of the stream, we'll try multiplayer unless anyone wants to join. I'm very curious to see if anyone's still playing. You're always surprised, like, what Xbox 360 games still have a bunch of people playing them, and which ones don't. Come on. Oh, nice. Okay, come on. Go around these corners nicely. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh. Oh, oh. Okay. You can keep it as a drift. It's when it gets too wobbly and you go, woof, off you go. Oh, not these corners. But yeah, as a series, it definitely needs to come back. I know it's Forza Motorsport, but I feel like this just has a little bit something different, especially with the cars and the bikes. Do you mean? So one thing Forza has not delved into is the bikes. I think it's a strange choice, especially like in the motorsport ones, and not motorsport, in the Horizon ones. I thought the more open world ones would lead to like more random vehicles, especially because some of the special events are against different types of vehicles. Okay, here we go. Oh, crumbs. Keep it, keep it. How are we gonna make it into to win time? I hope so. Falling off twice has not helped. If we get that time, we're good. I'm definitely gonna go back to a car at some point. This bike is not easy. Bikes and snow do not go well together. Not on this track. But yeah, I'll definitely show off some of the stormy weather. I played a track yesterday. Tokyo in the storm and the rain. Even today in 2021, still look quite cool and impressive. So, but we'll see. We'll see what the championship brings up next. I finished most of the arcade mode. It just seems like I've not finished this Gotham career. I'm trying to think what other card games came out at the same time. I'm trying to think, 2007. Maybe Juice 2 was a bit later. I'm trying to think if that was the year after. I did buy it. There was a lot of racing games I got for the Xbox. Some hold up better than others, like Full Auto. It's a little bit rough around the edges. That's a whole different type of thing, isn't it? Arcade with some weapons. Okay, fourth. That's better than I was expecting after those 2 crashes early on. Okay, let's see what this last thing in this championship is going to be. And then we can finally get out of this bike and into a car. Any preference on car or track or mode anyone wants to see, let me know. Because it's Trackday Tuesday and I just like to show off a random risk game that I've enjoyed. Final stage. Let's see what they're going to give us. Oh, it's a street race. 2 laps, but it's a shorter version of that. Oh, it's snowing again though. I'm not going to get enough points. Midtown Madness. That's what I just remembered. That's another one I'd like to see come back. I feel like they've abandoned that one even further ago. That was just original Xbox. Midtown Madness 3, I think it was. I've got somewhere in my collection. That one was good. That's very arcadey and chaotic. Right, here we go. Let's see how this Harley does on the street race. I do not hold up much hope on a bike. But here we go. See if we can get some drafting in. Should get some extra kudos points as well. Man, one of these cars could just hit us or we'd be doomed. Okay, we're doing alright now. You know, crumbs, look at those corners coming up. Oh no, stay on the bike. Okay, as long as I stay on the bike, I'll be happy. Come on. This is my chance to catch up for the corners, if I can get around these corners nicely. I feel like everyone usually passes me on the straights, so the corners are... It's my time when it comes to the corners. But it'll either go very well and I'll get past them, or it'll go horribly wrong and I'll go face plant into the wall. Oh, come on. Okay, snow smoke. Snow smokes? Yeah, this snow smoke. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, crumbs. It just slows you more down. I've not noticed anything saying about cutting corners, but you can't really cut much of a corner here, and it's going to backfire anyway if you try and cut a corner because it gets so wobbly and slows you down. Now I wonder by this point on online races if they'd come up with the, if someone's driving the wrong way around the track, if they go invisible. Because I thought that was always the case. And what did I play the other day? I played a game that wasn't even that old. And that wasn't the case, and someone was driving the wrong way and like they could hit you and it's like, what's going on here? Oh. Okay. Always seem to keep getting stuck in fourth. If we can catch up to this guy, and there's a corner, we might be able to. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, a bit of a drift there. Not even trying to drift, but never mind. Okay. Man, it's terrible when you can hear that car right behind you as well. It makes it more intense. Come on. No, no, no. Oh, no. Keep. Oh, wow. Not quite sure that's how you stay on a motorbike, but hey. It worked out right for us there. Okay. Oh, 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 come on. Right, okay, we did alright there. More corners coming up. I wonder what it's like to live by this. The Nuremberg ring. Like I don't. Oh. Sugar. I don't even know how often people use it. Like, I've seen TV programs like, oh, yep, loads of people racing around it, but how often is that? I feel like it's going to be one of those things that just open it up once in a while. Oh man, I'm not doing too well these corners now. Okay. Oh, there's a car right behind me. I can hear it. I'm not even sure how long this. Oh, there's 2 laps. Man, really challenge. Oh, really challenged me on this Masters Cup. Maybe it's near the end of the game. Maybe that's why it's suddenly got a lot harder. That's another thing. I feel like I don't finish racing games, and not because I don't like them. I just feel like racing games are one of those games that do go on a long time, and you like just kind of like fade off them after a while. I do tend to come back to them after points, but it's not like a game going, oh, I bought a new racing game, now I'm going to finish it to the end. Depends what it is. Like, more arcadey ones, you're more likely to finish, because like, here's certain events or something, but like a Forza Motorsport or something, just feel like they're gone forever. Okay. Right. Come on. We've got some tight corners coming up here. Slowly just around this corner. Can't race 2 laps as well. In a bike. Why did I have a bike? Hopefully I get enough points to finish the championship. Okay, come on. If I can keep third, I'll be happy, but if I can try and catch up with whoever's in second or first would be good. Also, I'm getting very thirsty, and I've still got another lap. Okay, let's do this. Whoop. Like I said, once I finish this race, any requests, just post them in the chat. I'll have a look. I'll try any particular tracks, cars, whatever you like, whatever mode you like to see, just let me know. Happy enough. So I'll be here till 5 o'clock British summertime, checking out the old Project Gotham Racing 4. So I'm happy enough to check anything out of it. It's been a long time since I've played this, except for yesterday when I decided what I was going to stream today. Oh, come on. Okay, I can hear the car behind me somewhere, but I don't think it's as super close. I feel like we could catch up with this car, and we're on the second lap now. There's always time to catch up. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we can even do a wheelie. Woo! Not really helping me with the speed though. Okay, I can see the cars are close here, but that also means it's probably a corner. Okay, let's do this. Yes, come on. Oh, there's the crowd, yay! Oh, sitting there with a nice hot cup of hot chocolate. Come on. Oh, yes. I could pass these two. It's not pausable. Not pausable? Not. Yeah, not pausable. It is pausable. Plausible? Man, I've really got my tongue just twisted today. Can't get, I have 3 days off and I get rusty. Okay. Right, come on. Oh man, so close. This could be it. Okay. Come on. Oh, I was going far too fast there, but I think... Nope, nope, nope. Just hang on to it. Whoa. That's gonna ruin my time though. Oh, crumbs. I was so close to catching up as well. Also, because it's snowing and we're driving over snow on a mobile, controller's constantly vibrating. Not doing my hands any favours. Okay, oh, come on. Get round the corner. Oh no, what's it doing? It's getting dark. Okay, oh. Right, okay, let's go around here. Whoa, whoa. Here we go. Nice. Oh, I see the car there. We're in luck here. We could catch up. Oh, come on. Oh, these corners. They really hit me. Also, this course is so long too. There's not much going on in this course either. That's what's making it trickier. It's like it's endurance that's the problem. There's not much as to talk about on this track. Some of the tracks you got like a lot more going on. But yeah, it's weird how it's like class this a street racing game. I guess there's more street racing in, but this is like the least street racing possible. Man, I wish they'd make a good Fast and Furious game as well. I don't know what's so hard. It's not difficult. It's like, there's some street racing, like basically get Need for Speed Underground. Just add your Fast and Furious characters, add a story in there, and voila, you're done. Especially in those few games that had like the shortcuts and destructible environment bits. Right, come on. Okay, I can hear a car behind me now. Precious Mountain. Come on. Whoop. Nope, nope. Ah. And the pressure gets to you after a while in endurance one. Also, it's interesting being streaming these racing games on Trackday Tuesday because obviously a lot have licensed music and you can't stream licensed music on Twitch. So it's been interesting, like, seeing what these racing games are like without music and how well they hold up. Like, some feel a bit weird, but other ones, like these ones, will be more focused. Haven't been too bad, actually. Okay, let's... come on. There's always time to catch up with these, though. I think second place can't be that far ahead. Oh, I went well too fast. Nope, I was going too fast. It's totally my fault. Okay, let's... some people have finished already. Okay, the end's near. The end is near, everyone. We can make it. What's me landing on long tracks at the beginning of streams? This happened to me last week on the truck one, and it race lasted 40 minutes. Okay, here we go. Should be the final corner. Hold on. Yes. Just wheelie on up here. Finished. Whew. Let's grab some water. Oh, and a gamer picture unlocked. Cool. Okay, let's hope we've passed that one in. Okay, that was the last one. We've come... where are we overall? Ah, 5th? I'm joking. No, that's not good. Oh no, 4th. Wow, 4th, man. So close. Right, let's see what other modes and stuff we've got. Finish championship. Guess I'll switch nearer so we can see better. Well, okay. So we need like 1 million or something. Okay, so it just moves on to whoever's next. Next up is Major with fast cars, tough punts, and big tour points roll. If your rank isn't high enough yet, you need to post a fast. Okay. I don't even know what rank I am. Let's have a look. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, let's have a look. Now we want a car. Are these all Class B? Let's see, they have a rating here about how difficult they are to drive as well. So we might have gone to something that's hard. Let's see what says easy to drive. That's medium. Whoa. All the bikes seem to be easy. It's not like an easy car. Okay, the Atom is... Well, let's go for it then. Let's go for the Atom. The ability is quite far in the career mode, so it might be a reason why it's more difficult than I recall. If not, we'll go for the arcade mode next, I think. And check that out and see what that's like. But any requests, just let me know. Okay, hopefully we'll do better in the car. He says, hopefully. Here we go. Oh, a nice sunny day as well. So this is where you're going to see some of the differences where you're like, oh, it's an Xbox 360. I'm like, this floor texture looks a little bit low res. But everything looks good, like buildings look good. Like there's some aliasing, but holds up pretty well. Alright, come on. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that. I wonder what the cameras are for this one. Okay, that was pretty cool. Best. Okay, I'll have this for one lap and then we'll go back to the normal view. Even the sound's different. Okay, shame about that jump earlier. Come on, nice. Nope. Whoa, look at these people. Wow. People didn't hold up as well. Okay, wait, this is like a jump. Let's try and keep it cool here. I don't know where they are. That is so swirly after that. Okay, let's flip back to our normal view. Man, this thing is swirly. But yeah. But yes, better than the bike, that's for sure. But that was on a snow level, so probably a bike on this normal level would be alright, but corners easier to take in this. That is swirly though, that jump. And the other car just flew a bit, so maybe wonder if I was meant to slow down for the bump, but the bump, I did jump. Jump the bump. Right, okay. Come on. This corner. Come on. I think it's swirly. Keep it together, keep it. Okay, I shouldn't really hold on. Try and put the brakes there because it just goes all over the place. So you did better that time, that's good. Okay. Right, I think we're going to have to head to arcade. I'm far too rusty for. see what we can find here. Okay. Let's try it. Why not? Let's have a look and see. Skip the pie lobby and race. Well, it's not gonna be ranked. Let's go race. Is it okay? Ranked, custom match. Create custom match. Okay, let's just see if we find a custom match. Yeah, any race, any mode. Just see. Out of curiosity, is anyone still playing this? I'm really curious. Like, maybe it's not the best time of day to test this out, but let's see. Let's give it a minute and then we'll see. Ah, no game sound. What happens if you do custom though? Can you add AI into it? So they had like, oh, cat and mouse open. Oh, they were so good online. Cat and mouse open, you just kind of like drove around the city thing. I bet it's not gonna let you put AI in though. Advanced lobbies. Ah, no AI. That's a shame. Is there AI in the... There is AI here. But do you like choose the class car? Locked vehicle class. Stick to C. Number of laps, whoa, not that many. 3. I meant AI to be 6. Advanced options. No, that looks so good. Okay, so if anyone wants to join me online, they can, because I'm going to make an online race. Let's just have it clear for now. C, yeah, let's have Las Vegas. What's a good Las Vegas one? I think it's the Tropical Tour. I think I like that one, if I'm right. Okay, let's choose a car. Yeah, can't go wrong with Lamborghini Gallardo. Ah, you need a minimum of 2 players to start a race. Man, what's the point of having AI? That's a shame. See, a lot more games could get online games if someone could just start up a thing there. But if anyone wants to join me at a later point, let me know. Right, let's go. Right, the single player. World Challenge. See, I haven't got any medals in this, so let's have a look. Let's go in order here and see how this goes. I'm guessing we're going to have to be these particular cars. Okay, let's go silver first. It should be interesting. So these ones I've not done for some reason. I don't know why. I'll go into London, the Big Ben 10. So this is a separate mode from the arcade mode. So you got the arcade mode, the Gotham Career. This is like the Master Arcade mode or something it was called. Nice. Okay. Well, we're officially in cars that steer like garbage. Man, this thing is... Why is it so swirly? Okay, well, we're past him though. I'm taking corners badly there. Let's try and get this corner a bit better. We'll start on the outside, make our way to the inside. Okay. Oh my goodness me. That puddle could have killed us. Maybe it doesn't look it. This car feels very out of control. Yep. Oh, crumbs. Well, this is definitely London. I only recognise a few places. Only been a few times. Oh, come on, come on. What are you doing, car? This car is just like got a mind of its own. Come on. It's the corners. This thing is just like, I'm trying to make sure I only use the accelerator when I come out the corner, because otherwise I'm gonna be doomed. Right, one more lap. This AI is right behind me. This is not the easiest of games either. I feel like that AI really is, like, they're only on silver and they seem to be right on me. So you can't really afford to make any mistake, and this thing is very swirly. But we're getting there. Come on. Ugh. It's really hard to describe how this car feels, but it's just like, even going over that water, I'm like, this thing could just totally spin out of control. Yep. It's like a wild beast you can't tame. Well, you're trying to tame. Okay, okay. Come on, we can beat this other guy. Where's Joey with his foldable map? Now we're in London, that's what you need. Although this weather is authentic to British weather. It just rains all the time. It's like, oh yeah, let's have another rainy day. So at least that's authentic. If it was sunny, that'd be like, whew, what is this? It's not an authentic video game. Okay, come on. We're so close. Where's the other guy? Alright, there's nowhere there. We're going to do this. Woo. And there's little Ben over there. Sorry. People call him Big Ben. But he's little. He's not very big. Wow, 21,140. Okay, I got a little bit of improvement to it too there, but... Okay, let's see what's next on this. Yeah, of course, let's continue. Another one. They like this 1 versus 1 in this arcade mode. Oh, don't let it be this car again. I hope not. Are we going to China or Korea? I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure. It's not London anyway, so that's good. Oh, here we go. Oh no, it's changed car. Okay, thank goodness for that. Yes, it's more street racing now. I think like I need 100,000. No, I need 1 million Kudos Points to get the last reward. Wow, it's a big Samsung building there. And this is another thing I miss about modern racing games, because they're all like either just in one location, like Forza Horizon. Like, I miss these ones that were like, oh no, these are around streets around these cities of the world, and that's a good way to like see some of these cities around the world, because obviously unless you're rolling in it, getting the opportunity to go to all these places is slim. Plus you'll never get to race around them, will you? This is pretty cool. So yeah, they need to make some more street racing games like this. I'm not sure what locations I want, so if you've got like anyone watching, or if you're watching this on repeat on YouTube, just let me know in the comments, like, what cities would you like to be seen in a video game? Like, I bet most major cities in there, but I can't picture a racing game where there's like a street racetrack around Cardiff or something during. Although someone might want to correct me on that, and it turns out there is. I do apologise, but I cannot think of a racing game with a racetrack around Cardiff. Riding around like Cardiff Bay or something. It'd be weird. Like, usually they cover the major cities, but I don't think things like the crew quite counts, because they're obviously not quite as the same accurate to their locations, so. Okay, let's do this. There's the Samsung building again. I'm in second though. Come on, where's this guy so far ahead? Come on. Oh, got a power slide there. Okay. Right, come on. Round we go. Right, okay. Oh, crumbs. Well, we definitely not made it. Maybe we'll give that one... No, there's always time to catch up. Okay, we haven't quite finished that one. Nah, I think we'll just move on to the next event if we don't get it done, because we do not want to waste the time replaying the same track. I will try it again at a later point. Whoop. Come on. How that other racer got so far ahead, but never mind. Whoop. Come on. I wonder what the next event is. Come on. Not much ambience noise besides the car. Don't seem to get much from the crowd, which is weird. Whoop. Hopefully when Twitch fixes their Twitch soundtrack by Twitch, we can have some of that on as well. Okay. Man, this car just somehow got a good space between me and... Oh. Okay, the drifter went alright. Okay, finished. I know it's Star Wars Day as well. I wanted to stream Star Wars Pod Racer, but unfortunately I've only got the N64 and Dreamcast version. I do not have the adapters yet to plug that into the Elgato, so that's gonna have to wait for another time. Let's change chapter? Yeah, let's see what's on the change chapter page. Okay, arcade challenge. So we've got that one. It's weird how you can't just skip this one. Let's give this a whirl. Ooh, we're going in something fast. Okay, it should be interesting. Complete the course without being eliminated, and we're going to the Triangle Building, Tokyo. Okay, so we've got some... Oh, sorry, excuse me. We've got some sharpish corners by the looks of it, and I don't know what's going on that bit slightly. Oh, why is it swapped? Slightly on the left, there's some what I call the wiggles. Oh, we've got another biker here. We in a Ferrari? Maybe. Maybe we're not. I can't see from that sticker. Well, it's a lot noisier anyway. I like how the speed monitors are changed depending on which car you're going. That's a nice touch. Whoa, this thing is making a racket though. And it's very... got a bit of weird handling, this one. Whoa, that was a big jump. And yeah, weird to think like what cars are still like around and popular on the list of like cars to have in a racing game. I think this is 2007. We've had like a good 14 years of other cars. It's curious to see like cars in this kind. These still pop up in Forza Horizon 4 or Motorsport 7. Do you mean? Come on. Oh yes. Okay, this has got some speed and isn't too bad so far. Hasn't whirled off into the wall yet. Man, there's so many brands. I can't imagine like what it'd be like. Go to Tokyo. Like we watch like a lot of Cakes with Faces. She's a Japanese. She does custom. Doesn't do what am I on about? Let me scratch that and say that again. We watch a lot of Cakes with Faces. She does her own designs on t-shirts and clothes and badges, and she goes and does these vlogs in Japan. So I've seen a lot of Japan from those videos, a lot of Tokyo. So when playing this, I'm always like, oh man, imagine going to these places. So that's my YouTube recommendation there. Just check out Cakes with Faces. If you want to see some more Japan, it just when I'm playing games like this and you're like in Tokyo, like wow, Tokyo just seems like an interesting and cool place to go and check out. Probably as busy as anything, but and like when would you be able to do this? Like I'd wonder if there's ever been a legal street race through the streets like this. I can't even picture it happening. And that's what made me wonder about games like this. Like, did they race cars at all through cities at once? Like this? I wonder where someone got the idea to go, oh, we're going to make our racetracks in the middle of the city. Because I can't picture this happening, but I could be wrong. I wonder how many places are still here. This is 2007. How many how many buildings are still going? Okay, it's just one more person behind me. This is making me a little bit nervous. Crumbs. No, come on. 3 seconds, we can do this. Oh, phew. Okay, we did better. I think sometimes it's just a car. Some cars handle the better and some don't. Well, there's a lot of people who were just sometimes you always question yourself, like how reliable is those leaderboards. I hate people that ruin the leaderboards. It's a bit annoying. It'd be nice if we could go back to like an old game and go, I want to look how the leaderboards were. Sometimes you find like the top bits of the leaderboard usually broken by someone's hacked it or something. I don't know really what they gain from it. That they managed to break something and then move on to something else. It's a little bit sad. Anyway, let's see where we're off to now. Shanghai? I think that is Shanghai. Okay. Oh, we're on a bike. Yeah, we're on a bike this time. Okay, at least it's a city and not snow. Last time's attempt at being on a bike didn't go as well. Whoa. Wait, more like to get hit off by a car. I definitely can't do the first person mode in a bike. It's too wobbly. Don't know how anyone does it. I don't know how anyone managed to ride these bikes anyway. Like death traps on wheels. Whoa. Whoa, come on. Come on. Nicely. Yep. Nicely does it there. Okay. I do appreciate this game does have like those signs that kind of count down to when a corner's cut. Like here, 3, 2, 1. That's a cool feature, like a good alternative to like having the racing line. Because even I admit I've got too much use to the racing line, and I kind of like not having the racing line. So some other environmental sign would be nice. Okay. Whoop. Come on. should have gone a bit slower around that corner. Well, I'm still holding on. See, it's raining as well. Usually this is where everything goes pear-shaped when you're riding a bike. A little bit of rain or snow and it's hello barrier, goodbye face. God. Oh, I spoke too soon. Nope. I'm fine, I recovered. Nice little bit of drifting there. Oh. Right, okay, here we go. Okay, that corner nicely there. Slow down. Yep. Okay, come on. Whoa. Got it. There's always that fear when you're on the bike. It just starts to wobble and you're like... Okay, we're on the last lap here, so... Doing alright, we could win the medal in this one. Don't know, I struggled so much with that other 1-to-1 race though. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Yes, nicely done. Yeah, that's not safe. Okay, let's see what the next event is. Oop. Oh no, did I press the wrong button? Oh no, it's a hot lap. Oh, crumbs, I've got to complete the lap in a certain time. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Rolling start. Here we go, hot lap, let's do it. Okay. Oh no, it looks like we've got a slightly older car here. Oh, and it's raining. There's a storm. It's an old car. I expect this thing to go all over the place. Come on. Okay, that corner's not too bad. This corner looks a lot sharper. Okay, maybe drifting around some of these would be better. Let's give drifting a try on this one. I think if a corner is sharp enough like that, we could technically drift around and save ourselves some time, but I forgot to look at the location as well when it's loading. I'm not sure where we are. Is this Monaco? No, it's not. Is it? Kind of looks like it. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that was insane. So that corner seemed a bit better with drifting. If we get this done in 2 minutes 40 is another question though. This car looks like it just came straight out of like an old James Bond movie. I wonder if it's... I can't see what type of car it is. Trees haven't aged as well. Trees in video games never seem to age well, do they? Even some new games have just come out, I'm like, man, trees. Not looking hot, not looking good. Audience members as well don't always look particularly good. I remember when Forza Motorsport 5 first came out and people were saying like they were like flat JPEG photos of people. So right, okay. Is it just 1 lap? I hope so. Oh no, it's 3 laps. Crumbs. But is it just that time for a lap? Yeah, it can't be all 3 laps at that time. Okay, where's the... Come on. Come on. I think I've just got 3 attempts again. A lap. In that time. Come on, if I did it on the first lap though, that would be pretty amazing. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do a car. Yeah, so I've just got to do another 2 laps now. See, some games that you finish when you do this, they're like, oh. Oh, come on. So there you go. Nope, I qualified. I got the right time. Now I've done the fastest, so now I'm just going to see if I can beat my own time. I don't know if I can. I did cut about 8, more like 7 seconds off the win time. Okay. Managed to keep it under control on the drift, so that's not too bad. Nicely done there. Another clean section. But yeah, weird to think this is 14 years old, because there was a discussion the other day. I read off Retro Gamer for my retro gaming news and gaming fix, and there was a discussion like, what's classed as retro? And I think they had got it down to like, oh, they tend to cover anything that's like 15 years older, and you think this is 14 years, so even by like some other retro people's standards, like this will fall into being full on retro. I mean, to me, this is, I'm classing this as retro. And that's why I put it in the retro section, because I'm like, you know what? This is like 2 generations behind now. And this is definitely retro HD gaming, do you mean? This is like the first games in mainstream like HD. I know you could sort of get like a HD at your Dreamcast and like some other cable adapters for your other machines, but this was like, yeah, this was the generation of few on like, no, these are all going to be like games focused on HD and make the most of your HD TVs. Which is weird to think that was like, what, 15 years ago, and everyone's like now like, oh, moving on to 4K, but I don't think 4K is quite as everywhere as like HD is. I felt like HD then, like most people would get a HD telly, and now it's kind of like, I don't actually know anyone with a 4K telly, and not many people that seem pretty fussed about getting one soon. I'm fussed, but that's for work purposes, to be able to like stream, to be able to play the new generation of games. I mean, I need that to cover for work, so that's a different thing, doing work purposes, but it's like lots of people still buy DVDs, so. But yeah, but the Xbox 360 is a good console to come back to. Might need dusting at some point. Mine makes a horrible noise, but that comes with like any machines. Some get dusty. It's still quieter than the PlayStation 4, so that's for sure. But yeah, it's a, like, if I was going to say you want to get a machine that's got a bunch of games in but still like plays everything nicely and well on your TV, I'd say get an Xbox 360. I just think there's so much, like, if you're not fussed, if you're not like, I need the newest thing, if you just want to go, what's a machine that I can get at a good price that's loads of games on, then the 360 is what I'd go for, June. And if you've got some more space and want some more active, then I'd say the Wii, because that's another, Xbox 360 and the Wii are the two consoles that have the games the most in the collection. And I've got consoles going back to the original Nintendo. I've got a few games for that. The SNES I've got a few more for. GameCube was like definitely my thing for. N64 I didn't get as much for. Many games for. Like the GameCube I got quite a few games for. But then when the Xbox 360 and the Wii came along, man, the number of games I've got for them two machines is just crazy. And then it went a bit quieter after that. That was like prime time for gaming for me. So I've got plenty of those type of games to cover, but I cover everything, so. Well, like I said, I've got loads of racing games, got a list of over 100 racing games. So there's always something to put on a Trackday Tuesday. But we might be doing something different next week. But if anyone wants to see another Trackday Tuesday, just let me know. But we're going to be trying some different things out to stream. I'm giving Trackday Tuesday a bit of a season break from Trackday Tuesday, and we'll return to it at a later date. I'm hoping to return to it as soon as Twitch has sorted out its soundtrack by Twitch system, so we can have some music while racing. I do appreciate that it is a bit strange watching racing without some sort of music, so that is something we are working on in the background. Trying to get that sorted. Okay, hopefully we'll... So I've got enough time. Oh, can I beat the time though? No. Man, I really just... Oh, was that better? That was. Yeah. No, that was worse, wasn't it? Man, I really got a good lap the first time, man. Okay, so that should have got us the medal. Okay, let's see what's next. End of race, change chapter. Was that all of them in that one? Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, that was all of them, that one. Right. Have I got the DLC challenge? I have? Okay. I've already done that one for some reason. Right, let's go to a street race. And what they're going to make us drive. And oh, it's a motorbike. Man, they like giving us... Hope it's not raining. It's weird how they must have been really trying to like push the weather effects in this game, because I've just noticed that main menu is always raining. Like it's raining here, it just must be a thing going. 2007, yeah, you know what's in? Rain. What was, was it that? No, I think it was at the beginning of the Xbox One. It was all about rain and puddles. I remember people in Battlefield going, that puddle looks really good. But yeah, it was, I think, if I remember right, Xbox 360 was at that era where it brought in like the sweat and like people's faces. I remember, not Knockout, what's it called? EA's Fight Night? The box one? Oh, here we go, we've got snow. They were really pushing the weather effects here. Oh, wow. You can't just murder other people. It's not a death race. Carmageddon. So I've never played Carmageddon, and I assume it's bad. But I don't know, there might be some fans out there that say it's actually good. Always looked, that new one looked a bit rough around the edges, but I could be wrong. I can never give like a full opinion on something until I've actually played it and tried it. It's one of our rules here. We can't give an opinion or... Oh, thanks for the follow. Pete Door. Thank you very much. What was I saying? Yeah, so I don't really give an opinion or think, well, like I can say something looks rough, but I haven't played it, so I can't say it's bad. I can tell you Death Race the movie with Jason Statham is not very good. Oh, come on. Okay, I need to recover after. Is this the Audi that killed us at the beginning? I can't remember now. Maybe it is. It's really thrown us behind, but hopefully we'll catch up this another lap. So we get some good corners in here. We're in New York. I always did like the New York levels in this. Come on. Okay, I'm watching out for this Audi because it's already knocked me off once. Yes, come on. So, yeah, I think the weather was the big difference between this and 3. I remember when I think I played 3 on a demo first, or might have seen it in a shop, and I remember, like, I think it was a New York level on that. I was like, wow, these skyscrapers look amazing. So it's definitely a series that's stuck in my head. It's like one I can always remember. This number 3 and this one. There's some other racing games, and sometimes I like flick through my like like discs for the Xbox 360, and I can't quite remember them. And sometimes I stick it back in and go, did this game hold up or not? Like, I remember enjoying Full Auto, but my head wants to say that game was bad, but I can't remember. Current fair result. Ah, man. Okay, let's move on to the next challenge. We're just flicking through the challenges. I've already tried looking for an online match. That's a shame that we couldn't find anyone. I was like, fingers crossed, like, maybe there's some diehard project, because you only need one other player as well to get a race going. Okay, so we couldn't that one. Let's move to the next one. Please let it be. No, we're in motorbike again. Man, I love giving us these motorbikes at the moment. But yeah, this is definitely one of the better games for street racing with motorbikes as well. Oh, St. Petersburg. One lap. There's some nasty corners, isn't it? Is that I bet that's a bridge in the middle. Command loading. It's a shame this isn't backwards compatible though. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's an all bike race. That should be interesting. But yeah, any like car racing games I've not played, I'm always like open to recommendations. I feel like I've played a lot, but not as many in like the current generation of racing games. Like, there might be some hidden gems I'm not aware of. I feel like it's just so much stuff that comes out now. It's like trying to find it during. But yeah, for something this game, like I know it's kind of arcadey and simmy, but I definitely like it. It's not, it's like the type of racing game I like. If to be honest, it's something like Burnout, the Burnout games. I love Burnout 2 and Burnout 3 are my favourites, and Burnout Paradise. But trying to find something similar to that, except for like Onrush. Like Onrush is something I really like as well. But something similar to that, I've not been able to. It's not come across my radar yet. So if anyone has any recommendations, you'll have to let me know. I'm always curious. But this is a good one. This one, I think I have enjoyed this more than I do Forza Motorsport. I like the Horizon games, but like I said before, they're kind of like stuck in one location, and I kind of like this whole like, there's a track, and like now we're in St. Petersburg, and then we were in New York before, and Tokyo. I like that range. Also, still no motorbikes yet in Forza, so I wonder if that's something they ever consider adding. A Vodafone still going? I can't remember. I gotta love when you go through these old games and it's like, there's some old adverts, and you're like, is that company still going? I think Vodafone is still going, aren't they? I think. But it's funny if you see something like have Orange or T-Mobile or something, because they're long gone. Now I don't know if T-Mobile might still be in America, but here in the UK, I know Orange and T-Mobile have gone. Whoa! Oh, these corners! Look at these. That's the Wrigley. Okay. That's a racing game I've not played much of actually. Grid 2. Played a lot of the first Grid. Now, Grid 2, if I remember right, either there was a mode where you could design your own tracks, I could be wrong, or was it there was a mode where it'd make the track on the fly, like it didn't have a map and it was kind of like auto-generated tracks? Maybe that's the one? There was some strange feature that I kept meaning to check out, but I've not got around to. Maybe that's the game I need to revisit. But like I said, I keep adding games. I even put games on my wish list to buy. Like, if there's a racing game I missed, like the other week, for a video I was checking out Need for Speed Carbon for the Wii, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna add the Xbox 360 version to my list and see what that's like. So I'm gonna buy that at a later date and see what that's like. Cause crumbs. So, but yeah. Something like this with licensed cars is a little bit harder to find. You're stuck with Gran Turismo or Forza, aren't you, really? Well, there's the Crew. Now, the Crew is a bit of a hit and miss one. I like the Crew too, but it's got some issues that stop me from, like, playing it often. And that's another one I'd like to play. I'd like to like stream me traveling from one side of the map to the other, but I'm gonna have to sort the soundtrack by Twitch first because that is a long drive to do without any music. Okay. But like I said, any requests for any particular tracks, anything before we finish streaming? We still got about half an hour left. Let me know because I kind of like all the cities in this, so. Okay. I seem to get a bit higher up these leaderboards for these ones. Okay. Let's see what the next event is. Beat the other vehicle, okay. I've got to be very careful I don't turn the Xbox off with my foot. Oh, we're back to Tokyo. Okay, here we go. Oh, still on the bike and it's raining. Fantastic. Okay, it's a one-on-one. Take it easy around this corner. Come on. Just want to avoid... I don't want to lose my balance, that's the thing. Okay, right, got a lead. How many laps? Oh, 3 laps. Crumbs. That just added to the pressure. I was like, I can manage this in 1 lap. Yeah, 3 laps gives you a chance to mess up a corner somewhere. Come on. Oh, that. Whoa. That is a sharp corner. Okay, come on. Okay, smash chain. Get some bonus kudos points in there. Whoa. Come on, that does it. Ah, phew. Okay. Right, here we go. That's done there. Come on. Ah, yes. Nope, come on. Okay, come on. Oh, no, don't ruin it now. Okay. No. Ah, typical. I don't know what happened then. He's kind of lost his balance. Gotta watch out for these puddles. Okay, hopefully we're not too far from finishing this. Oh, some of these corners. That's the thing with this bike. I know if I'm going to turn too sharply, it's just going to go whoosh and slide right off. Oh. Man, I can't imagine what it's like in a car for some of those corners look really narrow and tight. Oh, here it comes. Yes. Whew. Nicely done there. See what the next event is. Please let it be a car. Oh, complete. What? Where are we going? Oh, of course, it's the Nürburgring. Man, it likes good putting us on this. Please don't let it be a bike. Got to finish in 9 minutes 22. The behemoth. There's a reason why it's called the behemoth. Look at that one edge. Just like so many corners I can't even see. Ah, phew, it's a car. Okay. At least that's something, isn't it? There we go. Wow, how long's this rolling start? Keep on rolling. Oh, we know what happens when we say rolling on this channel. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Right, here we go. Wow, world's longest rolling start here. See if we can beat this lap time. Nürburgring. At least we're in a car this time. Here we go. Right, make sure I take all these corners nicely, because I need a good time here. One thing I always hate is endurance races. Okay, come on. Yeah, good time here. Nope, that's not good. Okay. Why am I always making mistakes at the beginning of the race? I don't know. Come on. Yes. Yes, that was a better corner. Okay. Whoa. I always forget about this first bit of the Nürburgring where it's like near the stadium and feels more just like a racetrack. So then it suddenly just opens up, you're like driving through the middle of the countryside. I like it. Just like, how did someone sit down and design this thing? I hate this corner so much. Okay, right. Here we go, this is where it starts opening up. Oh. Okay, right, so... Okay, we've got some very short, tight turns come up here. Man, this is where, like, concrete grey or dirt, sort of like, commentator would help, wouldn't it? I don't know why I've got really itchy nose now. Sorry. Typical, isn't it, when you've got like time to beat and you can't afford to. Oh. Some type of allergy reaction thing. Okay, here we go. It's always raining. It's always so much bad weather on the races today. I thought it'd give me some nice sunny races. Wow, okay. Man, I need to make sure I slow down when I get to some corners. That's the problem sometimes when you floor it on a straight. If you leave it too late, it's going to go horribly wrong. Okay, that was alright. Ah, that's what I could have used. I keep forgetting I've got that weird wireless steering wheel they brought out for the Xbox 360. I always forget it's in my big box of controllers. That's just one thing I saw one day and went, hey, you know what? That's on sale. I'm going to get it. Not got a steering wheel yet for the Xbox One. I think most of the time I always end up deciding to get a steering wheel near the end of a console's life and I'm going, nah, I'll just wait till the next console. And then I never get around to it. Right, here we go. Right, some tight corners coming up here. Okay. Come on. But yeah, I don't know if this was free DLC or something. This said was part of the DLC challenge, but unless I bought the DLC, I can't really remember. It's been that so long ago. I think there's some more cars and tracks and bikes. There's cars and bikes. And was there any new tracks? There might have been some new tracks. Maybe the Nürburgring was the DLC track. I can't remember. To be honest, I can't remember at all. So maybe that was it. The Nürburgring is a lot different from the racetracks in the rest of Project Gotham Racing, or other street ones. Come on. Yes, that's fine. At least I'm racking up the Kudos Points here. Still think I'm quite far off from getting that million to get that gamer tag picture. It's the only thing I've got left on the Kudos rewards is the gamer tag picture. Okay. Here we go. Oh, here comes a clump of nasty corners going. Okay, that didn't seem too bad. It looks nasty in the picture though. Alright, it comes. Come on. Some squiggly things here. Yep, here it comes. Oh, come on. Right, okay. That's corner here. Oh crumbs, this looks squiggly. I don't think that's a correct racing term, it's just a term I like to use. I just like to call these bits are lots of small corners. Oh, another great corner. Getting the hang of these corners. Like I said, I did maybe one race yesterday. Otherwise, man, this must be been ages since I played this. This feels like it's fallen into my category of like games I've not played for ages. Like maybe 10 years? Oh, come on. I don't know why some allergy or something just irritated my nose so much, making this race a million times more difficult than it needs to be. Come on. I need to get it under 9 minutes 20, but come on. Corners. Well, at least I haven't outright crashed it so far, so that's always promising. This car handles pretty well, it seems pretty grippy as well, so that's good. Okay, this should be... Is this near the final stretch? I should get that time. The 9 minutes 20 easy. Hopefully. Come on. It's like the world's longest straight here. And it's not at the end here. I thought that was the end. Clearly not. But this car really just maxed out 150, that's it. Okay, the end is nearby though. Come on. Only one lap down now. That will have my time. I wish you could just finish it and cash in your time, but I don't think you can. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh yeah, I think I'm going to do that in playtime. Okay, let's see if we can improve. We've got to improve on 851. Right, okay. Let's see. Now we're definitely going to get the medal. So we can take more risks then. Oh, well, that was a bit too much of a slowdown there. Come on. How much can I beat my time by is another thing. Okay, come on. So the second lap is better. Oh, come on. Like I said, I'm taking more risks this time because I want to beat last time's time. First lap was just my safety lap. That was like, I need to make sure I cash in my good time to get the medal. Now I can try and take some more risks on these corners to get a faster time. I thought this car would go faster than 150 though. I'm a little bit surprised. Oh no, this is the double corner I can't stand. But we've done alright. See, a lot of racing games have that part of the Nürburgring, but don't have the whole thing in. I'm not even sure what the current record is either for the Nürburgring. I might have to look. I bet it's some crazy time. It's better than my time, that's for sure. If anyone knows, post it in chat. I'm really curious actually what. Keep it under control, yes. Whew. What the current record is. Okay, nicely done. But is this being more aggressive with these corners going to help me shave some time off my best lap? That's what I want to know. I think that one bad shake might have not helped, but we'll see how this goes. Okay, catch some time up here. Whoop, whoop. Hopefully that hasn't cost me. Try and maintain like a good speed around the corner without having to maybe brake too much. That's when you're going to slow down. Once you get used to like which of these corners you actually need to slow for and which ones you don't, that might help. And cut down some time. Come on. Actually does it here. Oh man. Corner's a little bit sharper than I thought it was going to be, but nope, we're right. Cool, some nice corners there. At least it's given us this BMW instead of the motorbikes before. Let's just say some of the corners are not very motorbike friendly on this track. Come on, yes. Whew. Well, my hand's going to be all sweaty after this, that's for sure. Come on. Oh yes, another good corner there. And a clean section, nice. Alright, okay. Because sometimes it's hard to tell if I'm doing like a good corner or not a good corner, but it helps when that pops up like, great corner. It could do with being a bit smoother, but I just... it's not the easiest. Okay. See, some of this where there's corners, I've not really need to slow down. Sometimes a corner looks more severe on the map than it does in real life, you know what I mean? In game. It'd also be interesting, like, what if I played a lap on here and then did a lap in real life on the Nürburgring, like how much different it would feel or be. And it would feel different, but like, how much would you recognize the ring? Like, how much similar is this? Obviously, my lap time in this was different to real life because I can't drive in real life. It's on my to-do list, but I've always been more of a fan of driving in game than real life. Ooh, that looked a bit like frame rate dropped a little bit there. Oh, okay, I should have been looking at the map a bit more. I never know where I prefer the map. I'm used to the map being bottom left hand corner, but I wonder where it would be actually easier to see. I'm surprised racing games don't have like a map like they do like Diablo, where you pull up and it's like a transparent map in like more of the middle of the screen or something. That might be too tricky, but you don't know. Or a map just like in the middle, like where the rear of your car is. I don't know, maybe that doesn't actually work in practice. I'd be curious to see it. Okay, I need to focus on these corners here if I'm going to beat first lap's time. Oh, awesome. That's good to hear, Retro Sanctuary. Got my tongue twisted. What game, have you bought any games for it? Like, was there anything you've gone for? I've got so many Wii games I don't even know what to recommend. Well, Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 is like the obvious things to play on there, but depends what you're after. Also means you can play GameCube games. Ah, no controllers. Oh, that's a bit crummy. I need to buy some new controllers for mine actually, because unfortunately I left the batteries in mine and the batteries exploded and destroyed 2 of them, so I've got one controller that kind of works. But it'd be easy, like playing GameCube games would be easy enough to play on the Wii, because GameCube controllers are pretty easy to pick up because of people using GameCube controllers for the Switch, using them for Smash Brothers. Plus you've got 2 libraries, then you can play a bunch of Wii games and GameCube games. Hopefully you can pick up a Wii remote. Not too hard. You just need to look out for, don't get any of those dodgy third-party ones that don't work very well. Can be a bit of a minefield. I keep meaning just to invest a bit more money and buy like the Luigi controller or something. Have a special one. But yes, definitely make sure you take the batteries out. That's my warning to everyone with a Wii. And controllers in general, because I'm still annoyed that I've destroyed 2 Wii controllers that way. Ah, no, I forgot the GameCube needs to... Ah, that's a... Oh, am I going to beat my time here? Yes! That is annoying, yep, I forgot. That is weird, I totally forgot that was like, you couldn't do anything without... Man, why did they do that, Nintendo? That is a silly thing, I just remembered, yeah. Yeah, because you got to navigate to the menu that says, click on your GameCube disc. Bummer. Yeah, well, hopefully you managed to pick up a Wii remote. But like I said, if you've got a bunch of GameCube stuff already, so at least that's something. See, for that, if you just want to play the GameCube stuff, like you could just like, I think any Wii remote would probably do. Even the more rubbish ones, do you mean? I just wouldn't buy the rubbish ones if you want to play Wii games because the motion stuff isn't as good in them. But maybe get a Wii remote that's got like Motion Plus built into it, because I bought Motion Plus later on and I find it's a hassle to take the thing on and off all the time as well. And that has moments as well, like, oh yeah, Motion Plus things disconnected. I'm like, no, it's not disconnected, it's plugged in. Ah, there you go. It's not too bad. If it's an official one as well, it's not too bad at all. And you only need that Wii remote to load the GameCube, but I wouldn't really worry about. I'm trying to think which games you'd. Depends which Wii games you go for. Depends if you want Wii remote or need the nunchuck as well. I don't know. But yeah, so much stuff. Oh, I wouldn't even know where to start to recommend on the Wii. Yeah, I keep meaning to get like a Wii back so I can play like. I've got a GameCube at the moment, but like I said, I was going to get the HD adapter thing to play the GameCube on the TV. But obviously, you can just on the Wii you can play GameCube games because it's got the. Okay, I always can't mix my. Is it the component plugs? I think it's like the 5 plugs. What's that, composite? No, it's component, I think. Sorry, my voice is going. It's very thirsty from this race. But yeah, so many Wii games. Like, I keep going. I need some more space. I'm a bit squashed in the studio for playing Wii games, but Galaxy 2, like. I remember buying the first Galaxy at uni, sitting down and like literally finishing it in 3 days, but I was like focused on just playing all the way through that thing. It was so good. So obviously Mario Kart Wii is amazing, that's a good one. Oh yeah, definitely, well yeah. Definitely get Excite Truck. Hands down, Excite Truck. That, yeah, I think for the arcadey races, that might be the better choice. What were the other ones? One I need to go back to, and I haven't covered on here yet, was the Need for Speed Nitro. It had like a really cartoony, arcadey look to it. I own it, but I haven't barely played any of it. But yeah, definitely Excite Truck, Mario Kart. Why has my head gone blank? I've got like a whole folder for it. Obviously, I like the Boom Blocks games. I've seen those on here. It's a shame that the Wii shop is closed. There's some good stuff on there. It's a bit hit and miss with prices though, because some games seem to be an alright price and other ones gonna pay an arm and a leg for. Oh, Mad World. Mad World is good. Red Steel is a bit of a funny one. Like, I wasn't keen on Red Steel, the first one. Red Steel 2 though, it's the Wild West one with a better art style. That was really good. I recommend, if they've got Red Steel 2 going cheap, I definitely recommend getting that. But Mad World, I'm surprised they never made another Mad World. That art style and that whole game just played really well. And weirdly enough, I was only thinking about this the other day, because I was thinking about Wii games that came out on the Xbox 360 that I've not played, but I've played the Wii version. The Godfather, because that had a weird combat one. You kind of like use your controls and you held them up and you did like the combat that way. It's just when you mentioned Mad World, it kind of reminded me of that. But Mad World is that should be a game I should play through again at some point actually, because that was really good. Oh, now I don't know what to recommend. There's so many. Like I said, I've got a big folder. I was looking to see what the folder was. There's just so many games, I mean. If you get any like Nintendo stuff as well, obviously, You can't go far wrong. I quite enjoyed the Paper Mario one, but that was more... They went more platforming with that one than the usual RPG ones. That was an odd Paper Mario on the Wii version. I quite enjoyed Need for Speed Carbon on the Wii. It was a little bit weird. I've tried playing some of the other Wii kits. It's a little bit weird to go back to, but definitely had some interesting ideas. What else did I play? Well, if I finish this race, I might be able to grab my folder and have a quick flick through and see what I'd recommend. Whoop, come on. Can I beat this lap time? Finish this lap, then we'll round up the end of the stream, but I will have a quick flick through my folder and give some Wii recommendations for the end of the stream. Yes, it's keeping an eye on the first party ones and nab them when they're cheap. That is a good idea. I think I might kind of just look through the folder and just see what I've got anyway. I'm curious now, and I've mentioned these Wii games. I'm just like, and I was struggling to try and think which ones to recommend besides Galaxy 1 and 2 came straight to my first, but that's why I think that's still on my wish list to get the Zack Wiki. I never know why I don't get it, because that did look pretty cool. It's got some interesting puzzle stuff. I'm glad that's cheap then. I'll have to put that on my list. I think it's already on my list of games to get, but surprised they never bought that on anything else. Or a sequel. I think that came out and then it's just kind of like got forgotten about. But yeah, I need to try and do some more videos about Wii games, because I've done some like, here's some good racing games of the Xbox One and stuff, but I've not got around to doing some videos about Wii games yet, because I've got some ideas, but not got around to it. Am I going to beat this lap time this time? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, I did. Phew, well that's going to the end of stream. Let's quickly grab out this folder. But I'll be back on Thursday because we're playing Frogger. Actually, Frogger Hyper Arcade Edition. But let's... God, this folder's so big. But look at this. It's not all just Wii games. Donkey Kong Country Returns. First page open. There's Boom Blocks. Oh my god. There's something here. I can't remember how to finish that. Battaloon Wars, how to pronounce it. And Cursed Mountain was a weird one. Let's... See, I'm a sucker for Disaster Day of Crisis, but I just like disaster movies, so... Kirby's Epic Yarn, The Blob 2. Kind of prefer the Blobs on the Wii because of the motion controls. See, I like Metroid Urban M, but that's a controversial one. Like you said, Mad World, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Let's see what else we've got in here. Red Steel 2. I haven't actually got Red Steel 1. I've only got Red Steel 2. What other ones would I recommend? See, I like Speed Racer. I'm a sucker for Speed Racer. Galaxy. What have we got here? There's a bunch in here, but there's so many. I just... Wario Land, the Shake Dimension, but I imagine some of these Nintendo ones are quite pricey. Here we go. Black Hand Edition was the Godfather one. God, I even got Link's crossbow training. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That's kind of given. That's all I've got in this folder. I had to put some more No More Heroes, but I know they've just re-released those on the Switch. And I thought I had more Wii games than that, but that's all I've got in this folder. So unless I've got some more hiding somewhere else or thing. Oh, that's, well, if the Blob is nice and cheap, then I'd go for that. Because the first one and the second one are really good. So yeah, thank you for bringing up this subject of Wii games. That got me well excited to go back and check some of those out at some point as well. And thank you for everyone that's been watching this Trackday Tuesday. Like I said, next week we're going to try something a little different. There's a bit of a vote going on my Patreon page at the moment, so hopefully my patrons will get back to me and I'll see what it is we'll cover next week. But don't think Trackday Tuesday will disappear forever. It will come back. This is just a season break for Trackday Tuesday. But Throwback Thursday will always stay around because it's Throwback Thursday and I get to just choose whatever old game to play there. Depends what. And obviously, like I always said, I always look at the comments in the chat anyway, so if there's any particular games people are interested for me to cover, let me know. This week's Throwback Thursday is Frogger Hyper Edition that was on the Xbox 360. Thank you very much for watching. So yeah, remember to like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, remember you can hit the follow, and all the links to our social pages are below, and you can help support us all through that. We appreciate it all, and we'll see you Thursday. Thank you very much for watching, and this was Trackday Tuesday, Project Gotham Racing 4. Okay, let's see who we can raid today. And why is my Twitch page just crashed? Okay, let's see who we're raiding. Let's have some nice cam ducks. I need some break after that long race there. And we'll see you next time. Stay safe. Bye.